Evening and happy Friday. We made it. It has been a long week. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Been a long week for me. It's Friday night, so that's a good thing for those of us that are off on the weekend. I've got the dogs out here with me. Hello, Krista. Happy Friday. Hello, Grace. Happy Friday. Hello, Demo Man. Happy Friday. Look at this outstanding crowd. We are back outside. We're not cooped up in the office there. Came outside. It's beautiful out here today. A little warm. I'm still gross because hey Anthony, happy Friday. I mowed the yard today. That sucked. Did it wearing the plate carrier. Sucked even more. Pretty big yard. I got most of it done, except for the area that I'm calling the swamp, because I still have standing water in my backyard there. We've got Stella out here waiting to play her favorite game. Aren't you, Stella? You excited? You ready to play ball on that freshly cut grass? What? Gotcha. Oh, shit. All right. So she tried to catch that and just got bonked in the nose. So, Anthony, you said you're doing a live tomorrow, buddy? You got enough people, got enough shorts and all that stuff going on? Or, yeah, I think that's what you got to have. X amount of subs and a couple shorts and stuff like that. That's exciting, pal. How's everybody's Friday going? Hopefully pretty good. We got a couple cocktails lined up here for Friday night. Like I said, we got the sun going down, creeping up on 7 p.m. Grace survived it. You survived the week. It's Friday. Hopefully that means you're going to have a wonderful weekend. Is anyone joining me for a cocktail tonight? That's what I'm wondering. I was wearing my sunglasses, and then I realized, like, with these particular ones, there's just all this glare, like reflection, and just seems weird. Ha! I love it, Grace. I have got myself a little bit of whiskey right here. I managed to finish off this bottle of Lead Slingers Fighting Spirit whiskey. You get a good view of the Come and Take It cannon in there. And so, as sad as that is, don't worry, Semper Paratus. Bitches, I got another one. So, not running out of this. Might be having some company this weekend. Figured they'd enjoy that with me. I've also got a beer. Not a new beer, though. A regular one. Well, a regular for me. Black Quad by Real Ale. Is that a collector? It is not, Demo. It is actually, this is out of Moore, Oklahoma. It's a badass bottle. It's not a collector bottle. In fact, all right, so Andrew does look for bargains where he can. So this stuff normally is less than $30, like $28. Today at Specs, I picked up a new, bitches, I got another one, don't worry. That's how I roll, Krista. I got another one. It was on sale for $23. Yeah, I should have bought 10. I should have bought 10 of them. I'm trying to save some for other folks, though. It's like one of those hidden gems, you know? So, we're out playing ball. Had a long week at work. Had a very early morning today. Had a family scare. The missus got a text, I don't know, about 2 a.m. that one of her aunts was going to the hospital and for emergency surgery. And that's never fun. So we kind of stand by. So I don't know. I haven't even started drinking yet. Getting ready to though. And we sorry, no one's gonna drink this with me. It's okay. It's 10.5. It'll kill any cooties if y'all show up over here and want a sip. So I was kind of figuring out what we're going to do if we're going to head down to the island, head down to Galveston. And everything, the procedure went well, heavily medicated right now. And so we may go down this weekend, possibly, maybe at some point next week, because that's the other thing, when someone gets out of surgery and isn't feeling well, like you want company, but you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I get it. Like, it's like, oh, my family loves me. Now get the fuck out of here. 62 subs, Anthony. That is awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. It's kind of a rough morning. I did not sleep well. I didn't really sleep at all. I think I got like 3 hours. I'm kind of running on fumes like you were the other day. Hey, Scoot, cheers. Welcome, sir. Joining us for a Friday night cocktail hour outside. Anthony, as long as I'm not in Galveston, I should be there, buddy. Okay? As long as you put out the reminder, I'll try to be on there, pal. Hop in for a bit. Appreciate the prayers, Krista. Just waiting on recovery right now. And then, so 7 p.m., copy that, Eastern, so 6 p.m. my time. So we, I told my boss, I'm like, hey, I sent an email like around 2 or 3 in the morning. Appreciate that, Anthony. And like, hey, probably I'm not going to be in today. That's essentially it. I'm still going to try to work and field some stuff because I had some calls I had to be on. And I was like, I can take those mobily or, in a hospital or whatever. And so I was at the home office all day, but still end up working like a dog all day. And then I shut it down. Like I said, I mowed the yard. It needed it. It has just been, it's been wet. It's been a wet spring, and I got most of the yard done. Not as much as I wanted to, just because there's still standing water. Ohio Patriot, what's up? Cheers, we're doing a little Friday night cocktail hour, celebrating the fact that it's Friday, and hopefully we have some downtime this weekend. To a certain extent, I may go and go kayaking tomorrow. We'll see. Waiting on a phone call. See if this person's able to go with me. If not, I might go by myself. I can't go at my normal place because they're doing construction at the marina on the weekend. How much sense does that make, right? When do you think people go out? The weekend? Well, let's tear up the fucking marina when everyone's gonna go out. No, heaven forbid you do it on a Wednesday. That makes sense. Don't do something like that. So there's a park at the south end of the lake that I can go put in, and I might do that. It's not as exciting because there aren't any islands down there. It's just kind of open. I mean, I can go paddle the shoreline, look at all the houses I can't afford, and do that. But yeah, so we're just go to a different marina. So the thing is with my marina, I pay like an annual due to go over there, and I don't want to pay to go to another marina. So I'll go to the free one on the south end of the lake. Randall's Little Adventures. Cheers, sir. Got a little bit of whiskey going on here. We haven't even had a sip. Cheers, everyone. My best to y'all. Happy Friday. That's good. That's good tonight. Oh, I needed that. Listening mode. I get it, Krista. I won't ask you a million questions then where you got to type. So, pretty productive day. I was tired. I did mow in the plate carrier today because I'm an idiot. But ask your mom what is the meaning of the G-spot. Huh. Why don't we ask yours? I mean, you know, I got a novel idea. I got a great idea. How about I take my time on a Friday, and instead of coming into a chat where people are having a great time and enjoying themselves, let's come in and come in with something obnoxious. Apparently, some people have that kind of free time. So you can stay or you can go there, pal. But I can assure you I probably won't be asking my mom that. So appreciate that, Rand. So you got a lot of blue wrenches in here. I tread carefully, my friend. Really sorry. So let me ask you. So I've never seen you in my chat on my live, and you come in with that question. I'm just out of curiosity. Like, what was the mission there to get me worked up? Like, it's one of those, you know. I do this for entertainment purposes. It's like foam and friends. So I get to have a beer. Hopefully some of y'all are able to have a cocktail, those of you that are old enough in your respective areas, and enjoy company. And so I appreciate your apology. And, you know, you're more than welcome to stay if you want to hang and be productive in the chat there. So that happened. So we are enjoying. You're rolling one up. There we go. The mission is that I want to know how bigger of her. Huh. Appreciate that, Randall. I didn't quite understand there. No, I don't know if you had a typo there or something. So we got timed out. Well, is it on Ahan? You know, enjoy timeout. Appreciate that. Thank you, crew, for handling the work. You try to give people a chance. This tastes so much better. Lawfully armed. Welcome. Have I tried the new Bluebell ice cream flavor banana fudge? I just want to know, am I walking into another joke? Because I'm already supposed to ask my mom where the G-spot is. So I have not. So like Bluebell, so Bluebell is actually huge down here in Texas. Like that's the Demos Jones for ice cream. Up north, kind of where I grew up and where TMT is, it's actually Blue Bunny, which is very good. Believe it or not, the ice cream that we really like down here is by HEB, and it's they call it Creamy Creations. They have a bunch of different reason, 1065 why I'm fat. HEB's ice cream. Pilgrim, welcome, sir. Thanks for popping in. Justin, welcome. We're out here sitting back outside. Wells Blue Bunny, that was it. Wait, Blue Bunny and Wells Blue Bunny, there's two different ones? I'm up now, starting. Do you hear them? Here we go. Go get it. They're going to be playing grab ass out here in the freshly cut lawn there. But no, I have not tried that ice cream, Lawfully. I will look for it. I'm assuming it has your approval. It sounds like you're trying to screw up everything I did with my 31 and 31. That's what it sounds like. The whiskey we're enjoying, for those of you that have popped in, the Lead Slingers Fighting Spirit Whiskey. Get a good view of the cannon in there. Come and take it. Veteran owned. We're all out. Or are we? Fresh bottle, picked up today. Specs. Specs is awesome. Just thinking about ice cream. So that sweets aren't like my guilty pleasure there. I mean, who doesn't like ice cream? I guess maybe someone that's lactose intolerant. They probably, well, hell, they probably still like ice cream. They just, you see this? Jesus Christ, the ball looks like the thing. Good God. What'd you do to this still? I'm afraid to throw it. I'm going to get filth, flarn, and filth in my glass. You guys ready to play? You know, so it's lactose. My nephew's lactose intolerant. He has, but my brother finds like a special ice cream for him. I don't know what it is. That's cool. She's gonna gnaw on me next. She has no problem. She has no problem chewing on old dad here. I got Harry though. Harry doesn't put up with too much of that shit. He doesn't let it fly for too long. Do you hear this? They're out here. They've been barking. There have been people like, it's a nice day. It's a beautiful evening. And so people have been walking up and down the sidewalk doing human things. And of course, my dogs are like not having it. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, yeah, there you go walking down the public sidewalk. Not on my watch. That's how they are. Right, dogs? Yeah, get some water there. All right. Misty, welcome back. Good to see you there. We've had an eventful evening for the last 17 minutes. We had a troll. Had a lot of good folks though. A lot of good friends coming in here, joining us for a cocktail or whatever their guilty pleasure is. Right, Ohio? I got Stell bringing me the most nastiest ball on the planet. That. Oh God, I thought he threw it right in the swamp. I was like, oh God, she's gonna go right in there. So my backyard right now, though it's mowed and looking pretty good, I've got like different sections. I think I've talked about this. So I got this side right down here. And we call that the nature preserve. And we call it that because there's just all kinds of shit in there. Straight ahead towards the back, we have the swamp. It's the swamp right now because we had a ton of water. When I was mowing, saw some frogs. I didn't see any snakes today. Usually I don't get a whole lot of snakes in the yard. Every once in a while. Usually the dog's pretty good about keeping them out. A couple of whiskeys may be the way to go. It may absolutely be the way to go. Justin, I highly suggest you get a whiskey. I support it. Just don't drink and drive. Don't get yourself hemmed up that way. Never like to see anyone do that. That's why I enjoy drinking in the comfort of my backyard and my covered patio with my fan. And I've got my little sunshade, the little retractable sunshade that's right over here. Got that kind of blocking the last rays of the sun as it goes down. Oh. See what I'm saying? Are there people out there humaning again? Yeah? Just don't let them come in, okay? That's the rule. Wow. This is interesting. Let's just see. They're not happy. They got, oh my God, they're a little too good. Harry. Oh, they're not happy. We good? They go? They're not happy. Trying to figure out if I need to put the whiskey away and pull out the other thing. Haribo. Hey. This is interesting. They're, sorry, I'm kind of just ghosting y'all here for a second. Hey, Harry. Harry. Come here. He is not pleased. He is not pleased at all. They're really... Hey, calm down. Calm down. They're going to make me get up, aren't they? It's like someone's got to be right at the end of the driveway there. I mean, I'm not even mad about them barking because they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. And if anyone's still standing there, I don't know why they're doing that either. Harry, you good? You got still with their ball trying to bark. You want to drop the ball? Come here. Come here, Harry. Everything good? Everything good? Appreciate y'all looking out. Harry, you ready to go? Man, look at you. Come here. Hey, come here. Good boy. They are doing it. Good boy, Harry. Good boy. Good boy. All right. You want to go play with your sister? Run around? Man, you're all worked up. Good boy. So, where were we? Cocktails. I'm sorry. That was strange. It was like someone just camped out in my driveway there. I don't know, you know. I mean, if they're on the sidewalk or whatever, but you'd think a bunch of barking dogs, you'd move it along, you know. Apparently not. Apparently not. Cheers. Bottoms up. That shit is delicious. So, here's my question for everybody. What, share this shit, help ACR out. Thank you, Pilgrim. I appreciate that. What is everyone's plan for the weekend? I know we've got literally folks all over the country. I know we've got Florida and the Northeast and the West Coast and Midwest. And so what is everyone doing this weekend? Oh, Robert Ham. Welcome, sir. Thank you for popping in. Change that. Damn mosquitoes. Yeah, thank you for popping in here. I need to get you a wrench. Wow, do you see? This is... Start more seedlings. Gym, work gym, gun range. I like that. Doing house chores, staying caught up. Oh, before vacation. Where are you going on vacation? Krista working on the trailer there. Ohio working tomorrow, chilling Sunday. This is ridiculous. They're gonna make me get up and see what's going on. Hey. Hey, y'all good? Haribo, come here. Hey. Come here. What do you... All right, I hate to do this, folks. I'm going to go... I might start this back up, but let me go investigate because they're losing their shit. So, Oh, wait, okay. Oh, now? Hey, no. Hey, come here, bro. Are y'all done? Hey, can we have a, hey? Can we have a normal evening without the barking? We all right? I don't see anybody from here. So, let's see. Hey, is there someone outside, bud?
No.
What are they barking at?
Nothing. I was hoping that you can handle it. Stella,
No, they're okay. There's got to. I heard voices, so we're good, man. Okay, well, thank goodness for boys there. Drink them if you got them. I support that. Mr. Robert, we are drinking a black quad. We just finished some whiskey. Delicious. So, funny thing about dogs, they, at least mine, they will act that way if they, see, I was going to say they act that way if there's a cat, a squirrel, battle belt from Tacticon. I like Tacticon. They got some good stuff there. I swear to God, if it's just a cat or a squirrel, Harry, is it an animal or a person? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Right? Can we chill? It's like, you need a beer, dude. Good God. I like Tacticon. I'm sorry, folks. I'm all over the board. Dogs are throwing me off tonight. Maybe I should have gone upstairs. I've ordered several things from Tacticon, and I have not been disappointed. So, looking for. I'm assuming that battle belt's for your training that's coming up with Prepared C, right? Let's see. 104 proof bourbon and a moonshine chaser. Man after my own heart, Robert. They do have some good stuff there. Yeah, I love my dogs. They do a great job. To a fault sometimes. Like to get sprayed with skunks. So I found that Tacticon does ship pretty quick. I got my plate carrier from them with the plates, and it's copy that, Grace, just so you know. Got it. It shipped pretty quick for as heavy as it was. I think you'll get if you ordered it recently. I bet it'll be there before next week, because I think you guys are you aren't doing the shoot until the training until May though, right? She got this nasty ass ball. Extra covered in saliva. It's actually a pretty good joke. I'll give you that, 24 millimeter. It's been a minute. I'll give you two more, but I don't want you to clog up the chat with a whole bunch of jokes. Fair enough? So you choose wisely on your next two. Okay, drop leg holster, and it's just like one of the tactical nylons, right? It's like a what do you call that? Just like the nylon, like a universal with the snap. Those are kind of standard. They work pretty good. The ball looks like the. Yep. Come on. I swear. Hey, making your own ballistic plates. That's badass. You're 7-month-old. Okay. Hey. Calm down. Calm down. Hey. I'm gonna be right back too. Let me step off over here and see what the hell they are barking at. Give me just a second. All right, hey. If I go out there, there's nobody there. Back up. Back up. Get Cut it out. All right. It's the neighbor. So, losing their mind over him watering. Yeah, nylon and Velcro. Okay. So it's the neighbor. Neighbor was out there getting his hose set up on the side of his house to water. You know, best time to water. I'm not even a gardener. In the morning or in the evening, especially down here with this heat. Don't do it. Don't do it in the middle of the day. It just fucking evaporates and you just waste water. Water's too damn expensive. If you're on the grid, anyhow. They were not happy, Randall. They were not. So, I think we saw a couple different plans for the weekend. I apologize for the last at least 12 minutes. The dogs have taken over the chat, as I like to say. Taking over my attention away from y'all. I apologize. I was looking, so demo, I know you're doing that training with Prepared C, and I went on his website to check out those courses, and they seem really reasonable as far as the price and like what you're expected to bring, like the gear list, and so that's awesome. I'm excited for you. That's pretty cool, and I think you said you're down in Florida, so not too bad of a drive, I hope. One thing we don't need here. Dogs are the best. Mine are crazy. They like I said, but they'll act that same way if there's like a squirrel out there. Well, they'd actually be at the fence. Stella thinks she can take the one on the phone line or power line, whatever it is that goes back here. I mean, she is a Belgian. There's a chance she could get up there. She's crafty. Oh, 5.5 hours. That's not bad. That's not a bad drive at all. Are you doing the Justin? Are you doing the rifle course that he's putting on? If I had the time, I'd like to go out there. I think it'd be fun, especially if I were able to connect with some of y'all when y'all go. That'd be cool. Hey, hey, dog, Harry. Harry, come on. You want a beer? Okay. Jesus. Come here. Chill out, bro. Chill out. We're good. Yeah, so I'd like to get out there. It's a little bit, well, it's a lot bit further from me. It's probably it's probably 15 hours, I'd guess. Get the tranquilizer. I'll stop barking for a beer. He will. He will. He's kind of a fan of beer. Every once in a while, I'll give him a splash, but sadly it's not good for dogs. They can't metabolize it. So, but they do love it. God, dogs love anything. Whatever you got, they want, right? Have you noticed that? Crazy. Stella, you ready to play more ball? Well, she almost caught that. Almost. She never gets tired of this game. I think I've told y'all that. I can play this. I played this multiple times today. Several hours. Doesn't get tired of it. She's something else. So, Pilgrim, if you're still in here, I know you're northeast. Did I read the chat right? You said it was like 28 degrees today? 28? It was like 80 something here. I don't miss the cold weather. That being said, the humidity down here is rough. It's something else. It really is. Okay, Grace is at it's 40. That was the high, or that's what it is now. We're coming up on 1930, my time. It's the yeast. Okay. Good to know. Robert, thank you for that. Oh, God. This morning it was 28:39 now. They're going to lose their shit. Wait, a high of 40, Grace? Oh, that's no bueno. No. Justin, 67. That's doable. I don't mind the 60s. It'll get down to the 60s here tonight. Probably mid to low 60s, which will be nice for tomorrow morning if I decide to go kayaking. Because if I go tomorrow, if I go to this park, she caught that in the air. She jumped and got it. It was badass. I need to start filming that shit when she does that. Look at that. I got my little farmer stand going too. The place I'm going tomorrow, if I go, got to get there early. You're stealing my line, Robert. She does need to get back on her mitts. I got to get there early so I can get a good parking spot, so I don't have to haul my damn kayak so damn far to the ramp there. Yeah. Plus, I go when everybody's asleep. I get up and go and get out on the water and get back by the time everyone's getting up. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, and I'm thinking I'm gonna need to let's see. Oh no, that's full. Okay. So thermocells. Y'all ever heard of these? You seen the thermocell before? Okay. Quick little tutorial here. Get these little fuel things, right? It's mostly full. Put it in the bottom here. Screw it in. All right, and then you got this little pad on top. And I've got a crap ton of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it out just for my crew, so you can see what I'm doing here. In the meantime, these little bastards are gonna get me. Got this little tin out here. We got all the little fuel things for this. I've got to get the hell off my beer, you mother. Spiders crawling on my beer. If you like spiders, you love my yard. Just so you know. Got a ton of the thermocells. They are the bomb. Use these. Grab this out of here. So this is a little pad. This one's actually okay. What I do is I save them and then I throw them in my fire pit and I burn them in there. You get the new one in here. Look at this, doing productive things other than just drinking on Andrew's live. Grace likes spiders. Do I need to mail Grace a spider? I can mail her a tarantula like I did that other guy. So you put it in there, all right? Then you got this little control thing here. So you turn it to on for a few minutes. You can hear it release the little gases there. And then you click it and hold it for a sec. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if you can find these on sale, that is the way to go. Let's see, this thing light. It takes a second sometimes. Let's see. It's been taking a few seconds lately. But that's... I could probably stand to use some alcohol and clean off this little viewing window so I can... There it goes. All right, so then you got this little... I'm going to see if y'all can... that little looking glass. See that? Oh, there we go. See that little glow? That's how you know it's on. And it just heats up, puts out, I don't know, works its magic. Either way, it does work. It's not some bullshit. It actually works. They make a personal one, like a little belt clip one. you can put on, and just so like if you're out in the woods, you can put it on, and they work. I'm telling you, they work. I did a video on this like a year or so ago. Like all the rest of my videos, it got zero traction. But oh, she caught that one in the air. You can burn an old car tire. Yeah, that'll keep everything away. Just don't make s'mores over that fire. That's right. Yeah, we just grill hot dogs over them instead. There lawfully. That's what we do. No, wait. Is Randall? Is Randall's little adventure still in here? I'll save him some of my pine. We can cook over that. He loves my pine. Cigar smoke. I need to try that. I used to smoke a lot of cigars, not so much anymore. Not that I dislike them. Just hasn't been my thing lately. Last few years. Welcome back, Anthony. Good to have you back, buddy. The citronella works pretty good too. Those citronella candles, like by Cutter and stuff, those are pretty nice. I usually have a couple of those in my camp gear, like when I do like truck camping and stuff. They work pretty well. I'll need to try the cigar smoke though. That's funny, I've never noticed it. My dad likes cigars. In fact, I've got some cigars inside. I could go grab one. Sadly, if I have a cigar, that means I'm going to need to have more whiskey. Just saying. That is the worst. That's the swamp, the standing water. I'm telling you, that's the other thing that works. Like if you got standing water, God, they get that. I'm telling you that I'm gonna have them all over my arms. I can tell you. And the worst is when they get you on the fucking knuckle, man. What the hell? These damn spiders aren't doing their job. That's all I was saying. My backyard's full of spiders. Come out here at night with the flashlight. They're all looking at you. Can't go anywhere without seeing those spiders. Just so you know, Grace, you're never more than 6 feet away from a spider at any time. Pleasant nightmares. Lemongrass, citronella. I was lavender. You know what I was getting ready to say? Lavender. Lavender. Yeah, all those work really well. They do. You know what else works really well? Deep Woods Off. Deep Woods Off works really well. It really is, Robert. State bird of Louisiana. They are crazy over there. Oh my gosh. Just see that? That's how much color I got today. Look at that right there. Is that going to work for my OnlyFans right there? The tan lines. If you burn it, it'll scare them off. If you burn what, Anthony? Talked about a couple things. Tires. The thermocells. People. Yeah, so surprised. You're right, Robert. So that Skin So Soft actually works pretty well too, and you don't feel as tacky. That's the thing with bug spray. Yeah, the Deep Woods Off. You just feel sticky, and I hate going to bed, like camping, like just feeling like I'm tacky. I don't know. I'm as white as blue, but even know. You're right. I'm telling you, like it goes from that to that. Like you can just see it. It's the worst. You just put on your clothes. That works really well too. Yeah. Oh, I use the 91% isopropyl alcohol. That's one of the best fire starters in the world. If you can get a little vial. Oh, TMT. Good evening, sir. Thank you for joining us. We're having a cocktail. You've missed it. The dogs were losing their shit. They were barking at my neighbor like he was trying to steal my car. It's the DEET. So DEET is a beautiful thing. It absolutely keeps mosquitoes away. It probably also causes cancer. I'm just saying. We're in here having a cocktail. TMT, are you a whiskey guy? I know you said you like to drink beer. Need to find this whiskey, my friend, right here. Lead Slingers Fighting Spirit Rye Whiskey. Supported by ACR Protect, because I've bought several bottles of it. DEET works. I know you don't drink a lot, but it's just one of those. The bottle's cool. The bottle's cool. And we're also drinking this. I know you all have heard this joke before, but it is still the best. We're enjoying a black quad, which is sadly just a beer and not Andrew having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. You're welcome. And Justin right there with the muff diaper. That worked perfect with that joke. It absolutely did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm cheap. Kraken's delicious rum. I like Kraken. That is fantastic. TMT smokes meat. I swear to God, Harry, don't start that up again. Harry, you need to have a beer and chill, bro. It's never dull on the ACR Protect live chat because everyone's drinking and having a good time. TMT, you doing any grilling or smoking this weekend? Anybody else? Like, that's a thing down here in the South. He's whining. You can hear him. He's just, I'm telling you, if I can get him to come up, so everyone knows, like Belle or Stel, the Belgian, we already know what they can do and their teeth and everything. But if I showed you Harry's teeth, you'd be like, no, I don't want him fucking biting me. He looks like a monster. What are you smoking there, TMT? What do you got going on? I think, and the reason I bring it up is Sunday. We got 24 pork butts ordered. Are you bringing one down here, bro? That's awesome. That is awesome. You can't go wrong with that. You're leaving that comment. I'm doing, no, hey, stop. We already know what it is. Danger averted. We're okay. All right? Thank you. That's a lot of smoking cheeks. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Harry. Hey, go on patrol. What's out there? Go. Go check it out. Go patrol. What's out in the yard? Go. Sounds like only after I get my ball. Clapped before smoked. Did you drop it like it's hot? There you go. No, we're doing like a little bit of everything on Sunday. I'm thawing out some steaks, some pork chops, some bacon wrap fillets, some burgers, some brats, just a little bit of everything on Sunday. That's kind of, just kind of sit there and grill and eat meat all day. Doesn't get any better than that. Plus, it's going to be warm, so I can keep all the heat outside. Oh, brat recalls. Hold on. Please tell me it's not Johnsonville. I know I live down here in Texas, but Johnsonville brats are the jam. They are the best. Shiner has some too. They're, like the Shiner beer, they're okay, but oh my God, really? Stop! Is that your way to get Harry? Go get your sister. Go. There you go. No shit. I'm telling you that it's sometimes those are the best. So comedians have talked about this before with the what was Johnsonville brats were got recalled. Okay, so I haven't picked up the brats yet. So that's a positive note. I'll probably get like the store brand, just to be safe. Throw the Harry, bro. Oh my gosh. All the damn time. All the damn time. People out there human. Come here, Stell. Come here. There's nothing to see. Nothing to see. Just bring me the ball. Kind of like, was the Mandalorian? Bring me the boy. Bring me the nasty ass ball. I'm telling you, it looks like the Thing. You see that? Ugh. Gross. And that shit just got all over me. Nasty. If you don't know about the recall, then they're okay. Humans doing people stuff. That's that. Yeah. They're something else. But yeah, so we're gonna do. We got hopefully some friends coming over on Sunday for a little grill, a little barbecuing. So that's what I was getting ready to say. Difference between grilling and barbecuing. All right, so I growing up Midwest, like grilling, like that was like if hey we're grilling, and that means like whatever, like that encompasses everything. Like what are you grilling? Well, I'm grilling burgers. What are you grilling? I'm grilling, steaks or I'm throwing a brisket on the grill or whatever. Barbecue, yes, Justin. Barbecue means the smoker's coming out. It's an all-day event, sometimes all night, depending on what kind of smoker you got. I cheat. I have a pellet. I have a Traeger. It is she caught that in the air. So and it's an event, right? So like the barbecuing means you're all gonna do your thing, sit outside, drink beer all day, all night, and by the time whatever's done smoking, it doesn't matter. You're gonna eat it no matter what. So what kind of dogs do you have, Robert? Oh my God, I need another one of these damn things put on my ankles. 3-2-1 method, 6 hours. Oh God, that sounds good. So for me, so down here, the smoked meat of choice, like the creme de la creme, is the brisket. That's like if you can cook and smoke a good brisket, then you're the guy or gal or whatever. Mississippi leg out. All I'm gonna tell you, Clark, if he gets a hold of you, just let him finish. All right. I don't want you to get attached to that RV when we take it with us when we leave here next month. Yeah. Golden Lab. Oh, labs are busy as hell. I love labs. And not to make it tough, dear Lord. And not to make it tough. Yep. And the bark. Yep. Oh my gosh. So my neighbor across the way, he's out of town right now. He does briskets. He starts them the night before, smokes them. We usually sit out in his backyard, drink beer, have a good time, shut it down around 2 a.m. He gets back up a couple hours later. He just gets up all night and just keeps throwing wood in there. And his little recipe is just dynamite. It's just so good. Burn ends and crack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, we're going to pump the brakes for just a second here. Andrew just did his 31 and 31. He's slowly dropping in the weight. And y'all, like I've gained 10 pounds just based on this conversation. Come on. Oh no. Is it happening? Are you coming up here? Okay. I thought she was going to come up and jump on me here. That was going to be bad. I don't know if TMT's seen that. Has TMT seen when Stella climbs up on me like I'm a jungle gym? Yeah, that's the problem. So TMT, I'm telling you, I love you. Don't move to the south though, because It's all about food down here. I moved down here and gained so much weight. I'm sitting here having to fucking hit the bag and lift weights and jog. Oh God, jogging's the worst. Oh, don't jog when you're fat. You know what's even worse than jogging when you're fat? Jumping rope. Yeah. Oh, that's a good time. Yeah. You know, when you're fat, start smacking your balls when you're jumping rope. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome for that image right there. You're welcome. Just gain weight. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Jump ropes. Yeah, jumping rope is the worst. This is the worst. Felt mentally challenged. So surprisingly, Andrew's actually is actually pretty good at jumping rope or skipping rope. I was a wrestler for 4 years. Big part of the cardio was jumping rope, and that's a skill set I'm still pretty good at. It just sucks when you're fat doing it, but I'm still pretty good. But it smokes you. So funny story time with Andrew. We had this workout. Well, it was like a conditioning drill. We had these sandbags, and these sandbags were like 50 pounds, like 40 to 50 pounds, and they'd have you do all the different exercises, whether you do sit-ups with them or lift them over your head or curls or whatever. And then when you weren't doing that, you had a speed rope, right? And they were the beaded speed ropes. And man, you could get to zipping with those. Don't let one of those things break. Fucking beads, those little cylindrical noodle pasta looking things going all over the place. All right. Then they had what we called the 12-pound rope. And it was a jump rope with 6-pound weights. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. All right. It's happening. Phil, hello. Okay. So, yep, those are my balls. That's all right. Stell? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Was this all just to get the ball? Are you serious? Come on. I've been violated. She just did that to get the ball. That's what we're dealing with. Mississippi face. So, yeah, got all kinds of stuff on my face there. But anyhow, so the 6-pound rope, 12-pound rope with the, yes, I'm going to throw it. Don't step on your brother. Jesus. Tell me you heard that. Ganja King, what's up? Yep. Oh, 3 German Shepherds. Yeah, I had the fur missile climbing on me here. She was mad because I wasn't playing ball fast enough. So we had the 12-pound rope, which was like a speed rope with 6-pound weights on the end, and that would just burn your wrists and your Belgian Malinois. She's crazy. And then, so you had that one, and you think, oh, it can't get worse than that. Oh, yes, my friend, it does. They had this one, they called it a 6-pound rope. And I don't believe it was. All it was like a rubber tube that was filled with sand. And you had to jump rope with this god-awful thing. And let me tell you, like, you get going, you got the coach barking in your ass, and you're going, don't lose your rhythm, because if that thing hits your, here, round two, here we go. Okay. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? What are we doing? Okay. Stell, where's the camera? Ah, okay. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Do you see this? Where's the camera? You gonna look at the camera? No? He's gonna. Hi. And you off? Nope. Where's the ball? Is it? I don't want that ball. Round 2. And Harry, where were you initially? Because that's what he does when she gets all active like that and climbing on me. He's like, get off him! Get off my dad! Yes, I will throw the ball. Like, be a human sometimes. Just ask me to throw the ball. They're just waiting. Yes, they are. They are great. They have been. You missed it. They've been barking their asses off at my neighbors. My neighbor was outside watering his grass. Haribo's slacking tonight. He is. He's out here now. He's wanting to play. They had a pretty good chow. We've kind of. Hold on. Let me pause on the chow. Go back. Let's Tarantino back to the jump ropes. So this rubber jump rope. So TMT, if you're still listening, this rubber hose filled with sand, and it was awkward as shit. Like you had to use your whole arms to move this thing. You couldn't do like the little wrist thing, right? And if you caught this thing on your foot, like if you didn't catch it, you're down. You're down for the count. Face first on the mat. The worst. So yeah. Anyhow, got that. Shout out to Tarantino. He needs to throw me some of that cheddar. That's that's what he needs to do. But yeah, so the dogs. So a lot of folks on here love dogs, have dogs. I am curious, what do y'all feed your dogs? So, because you got like the dry, like the kibble stuff, and then so you got that in, or all right, sorry, it's starting to sound like Michael Vick's house out here. Or you've got like the super high end, like buying your dog's filet mignon and shit like that. You got that other end. I try to do like a mixture. Like I feel that like the dry food helps keep them, like the regular kibble and stuff, like quality kibble keeps them like regular, but they're animals. They need meat. And so I try to give them meat on a regular basis. And sometimes throw in eggs, because eggs are actually super good for their coat, and they love them. Got all 3 years raw diet. That is badass, Ganja. That's badass. No, and Justin, this isn't like the Spanish Inquisition or anything. I think it's just I'm just kind of like a poll to see what everyone else is doing. And it sounds like all of us do kind of the same thing, like a mixture, because we're not all made of money, But I do know that you can probably make their food a little bit cheaper and then you supplement with a little bit of dry food. Yep, exactly, Robert. Yeah, the eggs are great for them, super high in protein, and it does shine their coat. It makes it shiny and soft, and they just love it. Chicken coop protect. Love that. I have a big enough yard that I could do chickens back here. I've thought about it, and so just so y'all know, Grace, Grit and Grace is going to be on. Is it Prepared Citizen this weekend to talk about chickens and all that stuff. He hit a questionable emu egg the other week. It is getting dark. It is. I can. If you want to throw a link down, Grace. Yes, Grit and Grace will be on. Hey, metal. 10-man metal made it on. You're out here. It's ACR After Dark. Oh, behave, baby. It wasn't dark earlier. I want to hear everything about chickens, Grace. Yeah. So if you want to hear about Grace and her chickens, and how to be a better farmer, she's going to be on Prepared Citizens Live tomorrow evening. Well, it's going to be more than chickens. Who knows? If I'm in there, I'm going to throw some weird shit out there at y'all. So it'll be a lot more than that. But chickens and gardening and stuff like that. Again, I don't have a green thumb. I suck at it. I need to, that's why I've been watching some of TMT's videos with his little container tote garden. I think it's fucking brilliant, to be honest with you. It's awesome. Oh, that's a good question, Justin. The hell is that? How did I see that? Y'all didn't see that. Are you serious? Something just goes tearing across over there. I've had some whiskey, so who knows. Metal, how was dinner? I know you said you were cooking dinner. What'd you make tonight? Yes, good question, Scoot. I can't remember what time it is. Oh, Ganja, you've got plenty of fans in here for that statement right there. And I love you, dude. Sadly, I can't do the stuff personally. One because of a work restriction, but two, even more so, it doesn't agree with me. It gets me sick. So, but I'm also not one of the haters. I think it helps a lot of people, to be perfectly honest. And so, it's one of those. It's a good thing. Like anything else, right? We use it in moderation, and well, maybe says the guy drinking over here. Let's see. Can we let there be light? How's that? I don't want this to be. Nope, that's not going to work. I don't like that. Could just we could do that. SOS, right? God damn it. And I hit it again. We're just going to do creepy, Andrew. Sorry. Randall had his first old man fall for chickens. Someone get this man a goon beam. Creepers be creeping. That's what I do. Daddy has been drinking. So, not as much as you think, though, brother. Finished up a black quad. All right, let's see if anyone remembers the joke that Andrew says about a black quad. I'll wait. And, well, so 2 parts to this. Daddy's been drinking. We finished off the lead slingers right here. But, like I said, good Coast Guard fashion, Semper Paratus. Boom, baby. We got ourselves another bottle from Specs today. Got that on immediate standby. Is not Andrew having sex with 3 hot black chicks? It's 4 hot black chicks. But close. There we go. Yep. Excellent job, team. You pass. Everyone's gotten an A for Andrew's live chat today. Yes, Metal, Andrew is a godless heathen. No regrets. Well, maybe a few. Maybe a few. This black quad is delicious. Randall knows about the black quad. Last time I was with him, I dropped off like 4 of them. I get them cheap. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but I probably won't go too crazy tonight because it's going to be nice in the morning, and I think we're going to get out in the kayak. Yeah, Randall drank like 4 of them. They'll put you in this bear world. They're good, man. They're so good. I'm thinking, I got this guy, say he's going to call me within the hour. So he called me before 9. And if he's gonna go, we're gonna go to this park on the south end of the lake. I'm gonna meet him over there. We're gonna do some kayaking. So you can do some fishing. My kayak is actually a fishing kayak. Ganja, if you haven't checked out my channel, I think a couple videos ago I was out there. I had a great video. I've come up with a pretty decent filming system for my kayak. Still using my phone because I've got this this action